Ladies and gentlemen, we are in the semifinals of the $600 tournament on the PS4 side. The winner of this game will face Joel in the Super Bowl. So, I was only recording one game at a time. So, after that amazing game that Adam displayed for the world, overcoming Kiv, he went ahead and played ImSteveyJ, and we recorded Joel versus Dreams instead of ImSteveyJ and Adam. And good thing that we did, because ImSteveyJ ended up skunking Adam, but Joel and Dreams had an amazing game that came down to the 2-point conversion at the very end. So both of these guys are really good. Volterax, actually, because this is the second month in a row I'm doing this tournament, Volterax won the entire tournament the first time around, and he won $200. This time, the winner gets 300 and on both consoles. So Volterax is trying to go back to back, man, and facing ImSteveyJ, who beat me, went ahead and just stomped pretty much everybody so far. And I'm hoping he wins. That way I can say, hey, I lost to the guy who won the entire thing. Right there, rerouting about 3 or 4 times, he finds somebody open. And right now, so far, he's giving ImSteveyJ a tough time. Already stopping him. He gets the ball at halftime. Right there, he ends up doing a nice little rocket catch animation. Have a curl, have a slant over the top above him. You throw to the slant, and then the guy underneath is just going to jump up and catch it. Right here on the 1 yard line, it's a fumble! That would have been huge for ImSteveyJ, but unfortunately, Volterax ends up recovering. Very next play on 3rd and goal, he's looking, doing a little bit of rerouting. Hell's triangle to back, and is swatted down, and he has to settle for a field goal. So ImSteveyJ definitely wants to go ahead and score it here, considering Volterax give ball back at halftime. And again, he won the entire tournament the first time around, so he's definitely one of the favorites going on into the tournament. 2nd and 18 right there. ImSteveyJ had him open, just whiffed on the users. Right here, 3rd and 18, chucks it up, one-on-one situation. Dion breaks it up. 4th and 18 with his own end zone on his back. He's got to go on ahead, punt the ball. Not looking good for ImSteveyJ so far. And I don't know the history between these two, but I believe they played before. And I think ImSteveyJ got the better of that matchup when they played earlier on in the year. At least I think so. I could be wrong, but I'm not really too sure. Right there, ImSteveyJ sends a little bit of hate. What? A little bit of right edge right there, forcing a sack. 2nd and 17, Michael Vick just ends up finding somebody open over the middle. And I always tell people, if you can go on ahead and get better off of facing competition or somebody who's better than you, then try to do that. And I really noticed how important rerouting was this tournament, because that's what all the top tier players did. They would mix in a little bit of coverage defense and they would go on ahead and also, it's a fumble. That was big right before halftime, a scoop and score, and he gets ball back. So he has an opportunity to enforce the skunk rule, which is 21 plus ball. If you're up over 21 points and you receive ball, game is then in fact over. And a lot of rerouting. A lot of guys just reroute, and I definitely pick up a ton of stuff from things that are used against me. So I really just noticed the importance of rerouting and what routes to try and get that off. Like a lot of people do verticals, and they'll have just one running back on a comeback route, and they'll just reroute all over the field. And very effective, very, very effective. I actually have to implement that in my scheme because I don't have that whatsoever. And you see how he rerouted triangle right there? He was like 20 yards ahead. So usually when I reroute somebody, they're like 6 yards away from me. These guys have nothing but long, 30-yard routes on the field, and the closest guy be about 20 yards. So when they reroute somebody, it's like a 25-yard reroute, which is crazy. Right there, he somehow gets the aggro catch over the top, and he does take a 24-0 lead. ImSteveyJ would need an absolute miracle to come back from this right here. Fresh off of skunking Adam, it looks like he's in a position to go on ahead and get skunked himself, and that's exactly what happens. So the very next game we're going to upload today is the PS4 Finals $300 Super Bowl game between Joel and Volterax. So hopefully you guys are looking forward to that. See you guys next video. It's your boy GS. We're going to go on ahead and be signing out. Peace.